Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. And the match for you today, Swansea City versus Manchester United. This is Swansea City's team for you today. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Angel Rankel starts with Martin Olsen as the fullbacks. Leon Britton starts looking to recover his form. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Corner for Manchester United. Corner played into the middle.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
It's Daley Blind. Marco Asset. Shots on here. Lukaku. And that's a corner for Manchester United. And in it goes. Can't put any pressure on the goalkeeper like that. Easy pickings from the corner. And Herrera can't keep the ball at the moment. The manager will go into this with extra zest, really. Played 1-1-1. What's going to happen in game number 2?
Well, results are everything for the manager, aren't they? And I think the players will be gaining respect for him because he's handled himself well.
Room for the cross. And shoots!
A real miscue here.
gone hunting it in the opposition's half. They've opened them up here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. And here's the shot. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. In by Fraser. It's a fine stop. A full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Pogba, very sharp. Reaction save from close in. And that will be a corner for United. He's put in the corner. And a goal! It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, nothing wrong with the service, and certainly nothing wrong with that finish.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
Marvellous for Manchester United. They are in front. Rangel. It goes out wide again. Jordan Ayew. Chance to get the ball in the box. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Room to exploit for United here in the wider areas. And in it goes towards the far post. Cleared away by the defender. It's Daley Blind. That's United's free kick. Chris Smalling. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close. But there's a lot of work still to do. Could be dangerous. Delivered into the box. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Restarting at 2-0.
For Manchester United, number 9,
Romelu Lukaku. It's looking good, this move. Jordan Ayew. Good defending. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. No, it's offside. Now Bailly. And Herrera. Half-time now. "45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Jordan Ayew. He's coming forward with some danger. Routledge. Rangel. Got the opposite space to try and hit it now. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Finding space in the wider areas continually, Manchester United. Mane, very close in, and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it. Gone so close in.
Rangel. Fernando Llorente.
Good forward play from them. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Now, can he take them on?
And Herrera!
A goal!
Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
Another angle on it here. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Fraser.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Proper tackle, that.
The shot's on! A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. We could be in. Shot's on!
Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. He went in well. Olsen. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Britain. Martin Olsen. Llorente. Chris Smalling.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Now this is an interesting attack. Marco Asensio. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
Here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Time for some fresh legs here. In goes the corner. And Herrera. Chris Smalling. It's with Herrera. And it could be for now the shot. Up for grabs here.
And yet again, Mane is the main man for his side.
The goal there was superbly taken.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Here comes the corner, and they get it away.
Lukaku. Mane. Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. That's run out of play unnecessarily, really. There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team, really, for most of this match. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Swansea City go up against Crystal Palace after this, and I think there'll be a few... words spoken in the dressing room afterwards because they've been miserable out there.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Comes out off the goalkeeper.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku.
Marco Asensio. Now, can he take them on? Marco Asensio. Pogba.
In comes the challenge. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Well, that's it. The final whistle. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
It was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative ability.
He's put in the corner.
In my head, I play a supercut of us.
Burnley 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Leicester City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 2, Stoke City 1, Arsenal 0, Swansea City 0, Manchester United 5.
When I reach for you, there's just a supercut. In your car, the radio up. In your car, the radio up. We keep trying to talk about us. I'm someone you may be my love. I'll be your quiet afternoon crush. Be your violent rush. Make you over my touch. But it's just a supercut of us.
English League Cup. Accrington Stanley 1, Brentford 2, Birmingham City 2, Watford 3 after extra time, Blackpool 1, Fulham 3, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Newcastle United 1, Bury 2, West Ham United 2, Bury won 5-4 on penalties, Cheltenham Town 1, Rotherham United 0, Crawley Town 1, Crewe Alexandra 2 after extra time, Doncaster Rovers 2,
All the moments I play in the dark. We were wild and fluorescent. Come home to my heart. In your car, the radio up. In your car, the radio up. We keep trying to talk about us. Slow motion, I'm watching our love. I'll be your quiet afternoon crush. Be your violent rush. Make you over my touch. But it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. Oh, it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. But it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. Oh, it's just a supercut of us.
Chelsea 1, Everton 1, Crystal Palace 2, Swansea City 1, Manchester United 2, Leicester City 0, Newcastle United 1, West Ham United 3, Watford 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 9 points. In second, Southampton with 6 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 6 points. In fourth, Crystal Palace with 5 points. In fifth, Everton with 5 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 4 points. In seventh, Huddersfield Town with 4 points. In eighth, Bournemouth with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Swansea City with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Newcastle United with no points. Third bottom, Burnley with no points. Fourth bottom, Manchester City with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Arsenal with 1 point.
Transmitting live with a temp be rising. Running through the galaxy, be enterprising. Some others from another planet from the start. And we here to blow your mind with attacks to your heart.
Get you back, heart attack. Don't you think that it's fun? One more time, blow your mind all the way to the sun.
All the way. All the way, all the way, all the way. Stay alive, y'all. No cavities in sight. We just bite our way through the sweet taste of life. Calories to earn, to burn them off for hot night living. Seated near the chef on them spinning tables. A whispering moon with the tide rush. So she's open and the regret for being crushed. Her pride vanished as I managed to manipulate. I got the best bait. She ride with a planet attack. My gravity's unmatched. Her satellite sat in the light of sun position. Well cooked, we look to leave, leaving all others with the enemy in mid condition. Crash landed at the house, giving each other. Just me some up and catch me out of the birth where we are as I gaze into her eyes as if they were stars.
Heart attack, if you think you love one. Right on time, blow my mind all the way to the sun.
All the way. All the way.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon.
What we've got in this game, of course, is two real rivals. And that can bring the best out of both of them. Arsenal have made two changes. Petr starts in goal. Per Mertesacker plays with Laurent Koscielny in central defence. Granit Xhaka starts with Sergi Roberto in the centre of the pitch. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today.
He can put them in front. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Manchester United ahead now. Xhaka. Lacazette. Now Mkhitaryan. Well, they're in a good position here. Sergi Roberto. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. It's with Marco Asensio.
On the attack now, Marco Asensio. Lukaku! It's another goal! Well, it's a super period of the game for this team. To get one goal was excellent, but now they've doubled their money.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United.
Xhaka.
Romelu Lukaku.
Shotran Mustafi. Lichtsteiner. Sergi Roberto. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Marco Asensio.
That's good movement forward here. He's normally reluctant to have a shot, Pogba. The crowd urging him, they want to see him shoot. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Eric Bailly. Lacazette. Guiding it through. He's coming forward with some danger. Italian! Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they hadn't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Lukaku. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. He might be through. Xhaka. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Pogba. Now this looks promising.
And it will be their throw.
Pogba. Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Arsenal trying to get their game going.
And they've cut it out. And Herrera.
Pogba.
I'm just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
That's a good clearance, because it's got the ball well out of harm's way.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
And the referee says, that's a free kick. Sergi Roberto. Lichtsteiner.
Great interception.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Pogba, magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, that's half-time. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now.
Good defensive clearance there. Pogba comes in with a tackle.
Now Mkhitaryan. Good judgment.
Guiding the pass through.
Now Bailly.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
It's with Marco Asensio.
Break quickly when they get possession. On the attack now, Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio!
Lacazette.
Incisive pass. And here they are on the attack.
Oh, it's a corner. That deflection.
Coming off the pitch.
The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Coming onto the pitch.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. Hit in hard and low. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be hosting West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Going forward well.
Valencia. And Herrera.
They could pose some danger now. Pogba! They've got him to score here.
Well, it's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there. Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift. The substitution, I would imagine.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Lacazette. Koscielny.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Whipped in from the wide area. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Now Sadio Mane.
United moving smoothly through midfield. Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well.
Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still.
Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. What a goal!
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? A wonderful team effort.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Mesut Ozil. Time nearly up here. And just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Arsenal go up against West Bromwich Albion. They just haven't kicked the ball in anger. They've been poor.
I don't think the coach would be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. This turnover could be... Oh, he's through. The shot's on! Out in front of goal.
Good distance to the clearance then. There's some potential in this move.
The referee has indicated
We've
there
got
will be
2
a minimum
added
of
minutes. That's
2
been signalled now.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Manchester United... Oh, they've got out of jail there.
And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee.
A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Well, as for the star of the losing team, I think if he'd have been in better form today, we might have had a different result. But the fact is, he was below par, as was his team. With Sergi Roberto.
English League Cup. Arsenal 0, Manchester United 4. Blackburn Rovers 1, Scunthorpe United 2. Brentford 0, Liverpool 2. Bury 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. Chelsea 4, Nottingham Forest 1. Crewe Alexandra 1, Doncaster Rovers.
Échange d'amabilité au fond de la glace. Moi c'est Emeric Bouyamba, enchanté. Mon prénom catholique est un passe-droit à ma... Dans les familles à salaire unique, on fait du 5 € de l'heure. Exilé intérieur accroché à son radiateur. Paris et sa couronne, Paris, chambre de bonne, boulevard large comme le fleuve.
Burnley 1, Huddersfield Town 0. Everton 1, Bournemouth 1. Leicester City 2, Liverpool 2. Manchester City 1, Crystal Palace 0. Southampton 1.
Bousculade pour des places assises, taxi brousse moderne. Oui, moi que l'on hiberne.
Manchester United 4, Everton 0. Bournemouth 0, Leicester City 2. Chelsea 2, Manchester City 0. Huddersfield Town 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Manchester United 1, Crystal Palace 1. Stoke City 0, Southampton 2. West Bromwich Albion 1, Watford 2. West Ham United 2, Swansea City 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 17 points. In second, Chelsea with 14 points. In third, Manchester City with 13 points. In fourth, Southampton with 12 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 12 points. In sixth, West Ham United with 11 points. In seventh, Brighton and Hove Albion with 11 points. In eighth, Arsenal with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Swansea City with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burnley with 4 points. Third bottom, Stoke City with 5 points. Fourth bottom, Bournemouth with 5 points. Fifth bottom, Watford with 6 points.
Ordinarily, rainy teeth, beauty lingers out of reach. You're my DCOD. Man, we went gray, oh, for you, capturing, but never captured.
Liverpool 0, Manchester United 1. Southampton 3, Newcastle United 2. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Bournemouth 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 20 points. In second, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 16 points. In third, rising up the table, are Southampton with 15 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 15 points. In fifth, moving down, are Chelsea with 14 points. In sixth and falling are Arsenal with 13 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 13 points. In eighth, West Ham United with 12 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Stoke City with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Bournemouth with 5 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Newcastle United with 6 points. Fourth bottom, Burnley with 6 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Swansea City with 7 points.